Chichen Itza was a pre-Columbian city built by the Mayans. It is located on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. The archaeological site is especially known for its fascinating and diversified architecture, which shows many aspects of the Mayan culture, its brilliant ingenuity, besides being a true economic power and capital for the civilization. Getting to know this site is a walk through the history of one of the most brilliant civilizations that ever existed. The Mayans, over time, also lived elsewhere, but Chichen Itza is the most famous of its cities. One of the best-known points of the archaeological site, and its greatest attraction, is the Kukulkan Pyramid. Kukulkan was the name of the serpent god. This site was built in the 12th century BC and lies in the center of Chichen Itza. The structure is over 30 meters long, 26 belong to the platform, and 4 to a temple located at the top of the pyramid, to which we arrive through staircases that surround all sides of the construction. Each one of them is formed by 91 steps. Curiously, at the entrance of the temple, there is only one step, and adding each set of 91 with this single step, we have the number 365, which represents the solar calendar of the Mayan civilization, called Hab, with 18 months of 20 days each. On the sides, we find 52 rectangles symbolizing the weeks of the year, and 2 equinoxes. In fact, in this same place, during the spring and autumn equinoxes in March and September, there is a projection of lights and shadows in triangular reflections that form the image of a snake that seems to climb the stairs to the top of the pyramid. Another interesting feature of this construction is that when someone claps in front of the staircase, the sound of the applause is distorted and echoes like the song of the quetzal bird, typical of the tropical areas of Central America. In mid-1930, an expedition was made in the pyramid and an access was discovered to a temple that lies below the one situated at the top. Inside it, a chamber with a statue of the god Chacmul and a jaguar-shaped throne were found. In Chichen Itza, there is also a place where the Mayans practiced chalachli, known as ball game. The field measured 168 meters by 70 meters. The players had to make a ball and pass it between rims placed on either side of the field. However, the balls could not be touched with their hands, and so the players used other parts of the body, such as shoulders and elbows. Some say they also used their knees and that the defeated team was sacrificed. The Temple of Warriors is another highlight of this archaeological site. This ruin is surrounded by the Plaza of the Thousand Columns, a beautiful environment formed by incredible 1,000 columns in a row. The Temple of Warriors has a rectangular shape and a large staircase that leads to the top, where there are more columns. There is also a Chacmul, the name given to the status of the pre-Columbian Mesoamerican stone. There is also El Caracol, or the Observatory, a space that the Mayans used to make astronomical observations. The name El Caracol refers to a spiral staircase located inside the tower. There is also the Temple of the Bearded Man, a smaller structure compared to the other large monuments. In these ruins, what attracts more attention are images in low relief. One of them looks like a man with a beard, which justifies the name given to the temple. Nowadays, Chichen Itza is one of the most sought-after destinations in Mexico, and receives about 1.4 million tourists each year. Due to its enormous architecture and great historical importance, it is one of the most incredible archaeological sites in the world.